and my ears are ringing. Sheesh. Sorry, y'all. It took me a little longer to get set up than I expected. What up, though? Void family, what's up? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy all the holidays. How's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me? John, thank you so much, fam. Can everybody hear me all right? Yes, yes, I'm seeing yes. All right, good deal. Get it smoked out in here. How is everybody? It's so damn good to see y'all. It was so good to get back to recording today. I ain't even gonna lie, it felt a little weird though. It feels like it's been forever. I was like, what do I do again? What am I even doing? Y'all, full moon in Cancer. Who can see the moon from where they're at? I can't see it over on this side. For those of you that can see the moon, if you are in the Facebook group, make sure you post a picture. Make sure you post pictures, you guys. This is a big one. This is a big one. Last full moon of the year. Speaking in, Western terms, we have Capricorn season popping. Happy Capricorn season. Happy Cappy season. And we have this full moon opposite. I almost feel like that Cap energy kind of grounding this full moon down a bit. I definitely still feel it. Thank you so much, Coach Karen. I definitely still feel it. I have a lot of fourth house placements. I have a lot of Capricorn and Cancer energy in my birth chart. But I feel like it's a big one regardless of what your sun sign is, regardless of what your placements look like. Sage was smelling really good. But how have y'all been feeling? I feel like a lot of old stuff being cleared for me personally, especially over the past couple of weeks. I had couple weeks off, without recording and stuff. Seems like me and my babies had a cold that just kept going around for a few weeks. And then by the time everybody was kind of over that, and I'm still kind of congested, but then it was Christmas time, and I had a lot to get done, so it was kind of like, sheesh, crept up on me this year, y'all. Johanna, thank you so much. Damn, did I miss a couple of you? Blue, thank you for the super thanks. Caden, thank you as well. Y'all kind of crept right past me. D Watt, appreciate you always. Is it doing that for all of you? Can you all hear an echo? Just want to make sure. I mean, we are, it is Mercury retrograde over here. Johanna, thank you so much. I want to make sure it's no echo though. Okay, no echo. It might be a little bit laggy, you guys. It's been giving me a little bit of problems with the personal readings on Zoom as well. But that is normal retrograde shenanigans. there always seems to be something happening with the electronics here. I was uploading the earth sign readings earlier. My laptop completely just froze up. And so I had to like re-upload everything. I had to re-edit the Capricorn reading. So it's always fun times. So yeah, I'm seeing a couple comments. A lot of emotions, and that's totally normal for this Cancer moon energy. And with that being said, y'all, I want to do it's the last full moon of the year. Whether you go by Western or Vedic, it's the last full moon of the year here. So I want to do a clearing. We got to do a coconut, y'all, and you know, the coconuts really be doing their jobs. Last time we did a coconut cleanse, I was guided not to post pictures. I know some of you already know this, but a lot of you were like, Chooch, where's the pictures of the coconut? And Spirit was like, you better not post pictures of that. Like, didn't want anybody catching any of that energy that came out of that. It was some serious energy that coconut captured. I've got a brand new coconut over here somewhere. We're gonna do a cleanse. We're gonna do a coconut ceremony. I want to do a road opener. I made a sigil for us. I have a couple crystals and a candle that we're going to, and I have some little a little thing written down for sort of like affirmations for this new for this road opener. And so I think we'll probably pull a couple cards first. I also have a white candle to go with the road opener. This will just be for our prayers, intentions, healing. It does not have to be anything specific. And literally you don't even have to have anything specific for this, as long as you charge the candle with your energy. So that way your energy is in the collective candle. And, you know, I trust that Spirit always knows what we need better than we do most of the time, right? And so feel free to put your intentions into that candle, or just charge it with your energy. And that will sort of be part of this little ceremony we're doing tonight. Thank you all so much for being here. It really felt weird not recording content regularly. It felt so weird. I just didn't feel right. But I was just saying to someone earlier, I'm like, yo, as much time as I had off, I literally didn't have one day off. Like, I think I was busier not while I was gone than normal. And that's, you know, Christmas season and everything. But sheesh, like I said, that crept up on my ass this year. I also wanted to thank each and every one of you, all of you who support this channel, who have sent donations, who have sent gifts and all of that. You guys, I feel like I was so blessed this year to be able to do the Christmas thing and give my kids a good Christmas, and I owe that to y'all. I really owe that to y'all. All of the love and support you guys show this channel is literally beyond words. This Cancer moon got me even feeling a little emotional even thinking about it. So thank you all so much. As you know, on Christmas the other day, I was just thinking like, man, I can't wait to see my family. I can't wait to see the collective, man. I miss y'all so much, and I'm so grateful for you all. So thank you, all of you who book readings, who allow me to tap in your energy, who allow me to connect, and all of you who continue to show up and show support here, man. I love and appreciate y'all so much. So shoot, I'm gonna pray real quick, and y'all know me, no plan. I have no idea what I'm doing up here, but we're here. We got the candles, we got the sigil. I think we'll probably pull a few cards first. I think today we'll grab a kind of like a little theme with the tarot, and then we'll go through each sign and grab a card or two like we usually do, just for messages as we leave this year behind and move into the next year. We're gonna definitely do a new year thing as well, but I feel like this one is going to tie right in with that and help us to get our intentions at least set up in our mental space and kind of get it all laid out, right? Holy Divine Mother and Father, Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for the collective family tonight, for our highest good, anything we need to hear, anything we need to know, any messages that will bring us clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower the collective, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help the collective align with our highest selves, our highest timelines, our best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help us align with your will, with divine will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Holy Spirit, what do you got for us tonight? What do you have for the collective? And so it is. And so it is. What's the message for the collective tonight? And how do you want to do this, Spirit? What are we doing? Okay. Bet. What's the message then for the collective? Beautiful. So Spirit really saying, look, we have watershed on the bottom, which is, talk about a Cancer full moon, right? Big release energy. You guys, star, gate. Got that 11-11 energy out here with the star. Aquarian energy with the star, and that's us, family. That's us. What came out with it is this mineral realm card. You guys, the only difference between a lump of coal and a diamond is time and a shitload of pressure. You heard? This is what we've been, and I know collective, I know the collective has had a hell of a year. All the signs, it has been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of more than a year. For me personally, I've been able to see the collective story almost from a bird's eye view, reading for all of the signs, consistently over this last year. And for me, it's just like, I know the collective has been through so much, and I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of the family, because I know it hasn't been easy, but this is how diamonds are made, family, straight up. And here we are at this gate. We got the train out there going ham for confirmation spirits, like, we see y'all. So we're here at this gate, and I don't know if y'all can see it on this, whoops, I'm backwards. On this gate card here, we have this 11-11 energy at the bottom. So this is that portal energy here. This is where we are at, coming into alignment, you guys, with our highest selves. We have the North Node in Aries right now. This is what we've been talking about over the past few months, where I've been talking about purpose activation, you guys. This is purpose activation. And that's different. It looks different on all of us, right? But it's almost like our core, our innermost being, is being ignited in a sense. We're shedding a lot. Our vibrations, our frequencies are changing. A lot is falling away. A lot is shifting. And we are truly coming into alignment with this new chapter. You guys, in the star, y'all already know what the star is. That's that wish fulfillment energy. So beautiful. And I just want to bring it back to the bottom of the deck with this watershed card. First and foremost, Spirit is saying, not a single tear that we have shed has been in vain. Ooh, I just got the chills too. Not a single tear that collective has shed has been in vain. And I'm hearing the last push. So Spirit's like, we still got a little bit more. There's just a little bit more. There's this clearing. I hope y'all can hear that train. I hope y'all can hear that train. So, you guys, this Cancer full moon is helping us in a big way. If you are feeling heightened emotions, if you've been emotional, that is such a huge blessing for us right now. Because straight up, it's the time to find some alone time, find some space, get outside, go to your spot, go to a corner in your house. If you know you're like me and there's kids running around and everything, find a couple minutes of quiet and sit with that shit. Post up with it. Look at it. Look at it. Do not be afraid to look at it, whatever it is, right? And if you don't even know where to start, then a good place to start would be sitting there and saying, all right, Spirit, hit me with it. Show me what I need to see. Let me feel what I need to feel, right? Spirit always got our backs. We don't always need to have the answers. We just need to be open, right? And so right now, really a good time to sit with it, family, and to feel it. Let that Cancer full moon work through you. Let it pull those emotions, those energies up out of you. Release them, whether it's screaming into a pillow, whether you gotta hit the gym and hit the punching bag, jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups. Mars and Aries, so for me, I'm like, I gotta get it out. But however that looks on you, right? Have a good cry, take a jog or a run, whatever you need to do to move those energies right now. It is time. It is time. It is time, family. So what a beautiful way to start this. I am gonna grab a couple of these family on the bottom. Spirit stops me at family. I'm gonna grab a couple of these Wild Mystic. We're gonna grab one double major for our theme tonight, and we'll grab maybe 2 or 3 tarot cards. We'll probably grab 1 or 2 for like the current energy to go with the theme, and then we'll see what we have incoming, what we can expect moving forward. And then I'll grab a card or 2 for all of the signs, whatever Spirit has to say for all of the signs. I'm not really setting an intention, just whatever message Spirit has for each of the signs. You can do your sun, your moon, your rising. It doesn't really matter. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. What else do we have, Spirit, tonight? Stillness. This was a big message in my earth sign readings today. More Aquarian energy with stillness. So just like we said, finding that time, finding that space for yourself, family. Take a salt bath, light a few candles, do what you got to do. And we have this protect card, which actually I feel came through in our last live. And the way that Spirit was showing me is just like this little koala, or whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's a koala bear, has its young in its pouch. Spirit got us the same way, like, yo. And that's feeling pretty Cancerian to me too. It's not technically a card of Cancer, but we have the koala and her young, mama koala, damn, and her young with protect. Stillness, protect. One more. Transform. Peace on the bottom. And so peace on the bottom, kind of clarifying this watershed energy of this release as we transform in it. And it is going to be through this stillness that we are being formed as we move through this gate. Okay, what's the theme tonight, Spirit? Temperance on the bottom. Turning that lead into gold. Turning that lead into gold. Okay, what's the theme tonight, Spirit? Oh. What's the theme? Thank you. Beautiful. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. A lot of pentacle energy coming through. I only did earth signs today, but still it was a lot of earth energy. Perfect for Cappy season. But this to me is all about finding that center and opening ourselves up energetically to receive. And collective, this year is going to be big in a big way. I don't see it being super easy, all sunshine and rainbows, but I feel like we've been setting the stage for some time now. And I feel like a lot of the collective is breaking through. And with this, in light of this full moon in Cancer, right? These generational curses, these family curses, these, these things that are sunk deep in our DNA, these wounds, these traumas. It's all curses, right? This is, I feel, the year where the collective truly breaks free from a lot of generational stuff. And to me, this Queen of Pentacles is all about opening up our energy internally. It starts within, right? Opening up our energy internally to be able to receive. You probably heard me say it before when I first was guided to do affirmations and stuff. I was like, this is the corniest shit I ever heard of. But you guys, I'm telling you, it works. It takes some time. Our brains are hardwired a certain way, and that depends on our family, our community, our bloodline, our surroundings. So it really does take time and effort on our part to rewire that. But when we do, when we let spirit, when we trust, the divine, and we let spirit fill us and we start rewiring, you guys, it's miraculous, and we can truly witness miraculous change. And so to me, this Queen of Pentacles is all about that kind of rewiring and opening up, because I feel like a lot of the collective is really going to be stepping into purpose over this, year. And that's going to look probably crazier, better than you've ever imagined, right? And so it just starts with that internal rewiring. I want to know who else in the collective, who else in the chat has been working on rewiring and affirmations and stuff and has been actually seeing results. Drop that in the comments. I know I'm not the only one. Shoot, it's a lot of talk about that type of stuff in the spiritual community and everything. And like I said, at first, I thought it was just I thought it was BS straight up. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was like, that's some bullshit. But I've witnessed it. I always tell you guys, I'm not gonna just share anything that I'm just talking out the side of my neck. If I share it with y'all, it's something that has helped me or something that I practice. Beautiful. I love to see all them yeses. It's beautiful. So, all right, what do we have right now, Spirit, for the collective before we get into the messages? And all right, yeah, what do we have right now? What's the current energy of the collective? Wow, you guys, 6 of Cups coming through. 4 of Swords. Wow, 2 sixes. So 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 6, 4, 6. This is, it's literally, to me, this is what we were just talking about. Pulling your energy from these generational curses, thought patterns, habits, relationships, family dynamics, all of it. Y'all already know all of the things. This is where collective is really pulling their energy from that collective is not giving that stuff power any longer over our lives, over our children's lives, over, you know, our loved ones. And we're really, and I know the collective here is doing this, period. But this is where you're really putting your time, your love, your energy into yourself, your healing journey, your spiritual practice, right? You guys, I really feel, this feels like there's going to be, I just have this feeling of almost like overwhelming rewards for the hard work we've put in. For the fact that we did not give up through the chaos, through the strife, through people disapproving and talking crazy about us, and all of that, doing us dirty. Collective, you held your ground. You stayed the course. You facing your true north. Okay, so what can collective expect moving forward? I'm also seeing with this Six of Cups so much growth, where this really is the energy of, yo, you have come so far. You have come so far. And I'm seeing this Four of Swords as we were talking in the Earth sign readings earlier about this divine pause. I think it was in Cap's reading. And it does feel like this divine pause right now, where, and obviously it's winter. That's time to slow down and hibernate anyways. Because we're in this matrix, we have to kind of keep going. But naturally, this is the energy of Capricorn season, of the holiday season. We're chilling, we're taking care of ourselves, we're meditating, we're recharging. So what can we expect moving forward, Spirit? Beautiful. We see the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Some of you are stressing about this new beginning. And I feel like for some of you, you're like, man, is this ever going to come? Or maybe even to the point where you're kind of losing hope or losing faith on this. In this incoming energy, I'm seeing you spot that. I'm seeing things click. So just like Spirit said a little bit ago, something about the last push. Our only job is clearing. And you guys always hear me say it, getting that vision together. What I mean by that is you don't even have to have a clear vision. Like, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. We just have to have a general direction. What is our true north? What is your true north, collective? If we can face that, we can root down and continue to clear. Spirit got us. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords under that. So I feel like this is the clarity when it's time to take action and what action to take. And if you see all of those, I think they're salamanders on the Knight of Wands cloak or tunic. That's Spirit. That represents, you know, protection from the fire, family. So that's Spirit with us heavy. Beautiful. So let's grab a message for all of the signs. Let's see what deck we're going to use. Maybe we'll just use this deck. Let's see. We'll start with the first house. We'll start with Aries. Cassandra, thank you so much. Thomas, thank you so much. Anybody who I missed, man, if you sent a super thanks or donation, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just like Alicia said, yes, thank you all for all of your beautiful healing energy as well. Not, you know, y'all show up and show out every single time. It just blows my mind. So thank you all for showing up with your beautiful energy, for being part of this collective. So I'm gonna shuffle this deck up real quick. 3 of Cups energy. There we go. Spirit, what's the message for Aries tonight? What's the message for Aries family? Sun, moon, rising. What's the message for Aries tonight, please, Spirit? Damn, a lot coming through for you, Aries. Okay, so this is a very clear message, though. Bottom of the deck, we have death. We have 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. This is all about an ending. We have the King of Swords as well. So it feels like putting your foot down, Aries, moving away from a situation or a relationship or something, even an old story, Aries. This is all about leaving something behind that is no longer serving you. For a lot of you, it's a relationship. We have Aquarius energy out here. What we really have, though, is we have these shady people, these toxic people, whatever this is. I mean, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, these narcissistic people, relationships, family members, whatever it may be. Or even, like I said, your story about how you always get put in these situations. This is all about deep healing, Aries, and aligning with this new chapter. It's about release and you shall receive. It's about leaving that story, that chapter, that person, that energy, period, leaving it behind. Very clear message for my Aries coming through. Aries, you've been through a lot of hurt, betrayal, and to me, the King of Swords is you coming through like, I'm not taking it anymore. I'm gonna do what's best for me. I'm gonna speak my truth. I'm gonna live my truth. I'm going to step into my truth, and I am going to align with what it is I truly deserve. The best version of myself and the best version of my life. Big star energy, family. Death on the bottom as well. So let's not forget that everything that we've been through, Aries, has made us who we are today and got us right here to where we're at. We wouldn't be here having this conversation if we were not truly ascending, if we were not truly going through this transformation and this rebirth, right? So Aries, I hope that message helps. That's coming out hitting heavy. Spirit coming out with a heavy message at first. Okay, so Aries family, you got this. Stars are aligning for you, y'all. Let's dive into Taurus energy. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus? What's the message for Taurus tonight? Oh, okay, I'll get to that in a little bit. I'll be all over the place. What's the message for Taurus? Message for Taurus. Thank you. Thank you. Taurus, 4 of Swords. Wow, Taurus, your message is very, very similar to what the collective message was. 4 of Swords. We got the 9 of Swords. I'm seeing some stress, some anxiety, possibly some sleepless nights. We have you at this crossroads. You got the Magician in the 4 of Swords. Taurus, Bull Gang, where attention goes, energy flows. I'm literally hearing Spirit say, we got you, Taurus. With the Magician being out here with the 9 of Swords, just be mindful where your mind is at. Try not, right? I know it's easier said than done. Try not to let yourself get stuck in that Nine of Swords. That sadness, that stress, that nightmare, right? Because you're coming through as the Four of Swords as well, which is about R&R. It's rest, sleep, meditation, recuperation, recalibration, all of those things, and being still enough to root these downloads that you are getting from the divine down into the physical. So that way you are able to laser focus on whatever it is, whatever you're moving toward, whatever that true north is. So that way you can get out of this kind of uncomfortable energy. I just want y'all to see on the Two of Swords, right? She's chilling here with the two swords. She's blindfolded, but have y'all ever noticed what she's doing? Like, she's sitting on a whole ass concrete slab, y'all. Bruh. That cannot be comfortable or good for her. Straight up. And so it is, maybe for some of you there's a decision. But with that being said, Four of Swords, right? The divine is guiding you. I feel like my bull gang is very plugged in intuitively right now. That was coming through in the Taurus reading earlier as well. And so this is about trusting the divine and having faith that you are being guided into something, really whatever you want to create. Something hopefully better than this. And I feel like you're gaining a lot of clarity as well at this time. So it really, honestly, Taurus, very simple message to pause, to take care of yourself, to be open to what spirit has to say, right? To root down, to stay grounded, bull gang. Star as well. I knew spirit wanted one more card. I'm like, what do you want? Star. So this is about healing and alignment. It's about, truly, it's about wish fulfillment and manifesting the life that you deserve, you guys. Very, very clear message here. Beautiful. So let's look into Gemini's energy. I feel like more wants to come through for you, Taurus. So I hope that message helps. I hope that message makes sense for you. Magician, y'all, your thoughts, your words right now are very, very powerful. So if you catch your mind going off into that nightmare or whatever it is, pull it back. Combat that with some positive affirmations. Do some breath work. Ground down. Do a grounding meditation. You can go on my Know Thyself playlist on the channel, and there's some little meditations over there. There's a grounding meditation. There's also in that Upanishads meditations folder, there's some dope meditations on that as well that will help you kind of ground down, root into your I am presence, connect with your divinity. So see what we have for Gemini. Gemini gang. I be seeing the chat. I just be wanting to kick it with y'all. Like, hold up. Fam in here partying without me. What's the message for Gemini spirit? Okay, I'm gonna clear these energies really quick. I'm going to keep this Ace of Pentacles out here. With this gate, this star, this mineral realm. Move these cards off to the side. What do we have for Gemini, please, Spirit? What's the message for Gemini tonight? Gemini needs a massage. Straight up. Gemini, let that tension go all up in your shoulders, family. Deep breath. Go get you a massage. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Damn, Gemini. Message for Gemini. Gemini, you're coming through. So you got your card as well. I have a feeling the whole collective is going to kind of get similar messages tonight. But we have 2 knights out here, which is about movement. And with the Magician, where are we moving though, right? There's some action that wants to be taken right now that's asking to be taken, that needs to be taken. There's an opportunity here for my Geminis to create, to move forward, to build something. Can I get one more for Gemini? What is this for my gems? But I'm going to say for you, like I always say with the Magician, where attention goes, energy flows. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Gemini, wow, you guys got 3 knights here with the Judgment. It really feels like we're being called to release. You're waking up to deeper truths. You're seeing things very clearly here. There's been some betrayal. There's been some losses. And as soon as I said that, Spirit said there is no losses. So, but there's some perceived losses here. Maybe people getting down on you. Maybe this is all different people too as well. What it feels like though is the message really is about release, Gemini. It's about release and taking your power back, stepping into your power and creating better for yourself. So there's definitely some type of action and decision coming through for Geminis. With the Chariot here, it's like maybe all of you feel it differently. You're being guided in a certain direction, or you're being guided to take some type of action, Gemini. Whatever this is would bring in a lot of balance, would bring in abundance, victory. Maybe there's someone or something in your life blocking your blessings. And again, like I always say, it's different for all of us, but it really, really feels like this is about taking your power back. This is about your ascension journey, Gemini. This is really about moving forward in that. So all BS aside, all people aside, all situations aside, if it's just Gemini here right now, what does my best life look like? What is one decision I could make right now that would improve my circumstances or my life or my peace or my mental space, or, you know. I'm hearing small steps, so even if it's small steps, Gemini. Okay, so this is kind of a specific message. There's a Gemini out here that almost doesn't feel like you're worth better. And the Divine's like, you a damn lie. Straight up. And I'm hearing to dream bigger. Like, some Gemini, you're not giving yourself enough credit. You are worth so much more. I feel like with this Magician, the Divine, y'all, this Cancer moon energy, I'm telling y'all, Gemini, straight up, you can create anything you want. Period. Even that thing that seems impossible, or that thing that your shadow tells you you're not worth that, you could never have that, you don't deserve that. Yeah, you can. And the Divine is the Divine's on my Gemini's head right now. Like, you need to release all that BS. That's a fake story, fake news, and step into your power, Gemini, straight up. Little steps, baby steps, family. Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Happy Cancer full moon, family. My Cancer's in their element with this. My Cancer's in their element with this. What do we have here for Cancer, please, Spirit? What's the message for Cancer? Message is going a little deep tonight. What's the message for Cancer spirit? Beautiful. Cancer, I love it because you got your own energy out here. Big Chariot. Cancer, this feels like it is about some type of action as well. About releasing, loosening your grip. You're being guided forward as well. This is really about betting on yourself, taking that risk, taking that action. Cancer, making that decision, going for it. For some of you, there's like a love interest or something, and Spirit's like, yo, you better go for it. For others, I feel like there's an opportunity to move in a new direction. Some of my Cancers are like expecting things to turn out or end up a certain way. I feel like the divine is asking Cancer to loosen your grip on the way things need to be or go, and trust the divine at this time. For a lot of you, Cancer, you're actually breaking through, you're breaking through blockages when it comes to finances, and it feels like being open, stepping into your divine badassness, where you're like, I am the shit, I am abundant, everything works in my favor, and all of those things, where you're really just embodying your inner divine badass here. You're betting on yourself and you're following that higher guidance. Like, all right, Spirit, I trust you, I got you. Spirit's like, all you need to know, Cancer, is that you're a straight up badass. You're worth it as well, and we are guiding you to this victory. Whatever this victory is, I feel it's different for everyone. I am seeing relationship stuff come through. For some of you, it's a passionate new project or a business you're starting. For some of you, it's simply just stepping into your power and embodying your power, your divinity. Taking that action, making that decision. Don't nobody want to be sitting on a concrete slab. Straight up. Don't nobody want to be sitting on a concrete slab. Some of you are afraid to release something in fear of it not being replaced. And I feel like the divine's almost trying to show you, like, yo, you really deserve so much better than all that. Like, know your worth, Cancer. Leo. It's a message for my Leos tonight. Oh, and shout out to Sister Brittany. That sent this amazing Goat Gang cup in light of Capricorn season. I just had to shout her out. This is, I got a new favorite cup in here. Gang, gang. Let's see what we have for my Leos. Leo. I see y'all in the chat. Drop them lion emojis. I see you. All right, what's the message for Leo tonight, please, Spirit? For my divine sunshines, what do we have for Leo? What's the message for Leo? Damn. Leo, very, very similar. Damn, my Leo's moving. Wow. Leo, you're moving through, away from, out of a lot of BS here. Straight up. Here we are with that old Five of Cups. Trying to steal our peace. Trying to steal our happiness. Trying to draw our attention away from the love, the blessings that we do have right here and right now. Trying to keep us up nights. I feel like a lot of this stuff for my Leos is past stuff, or even family stuff, or even childhood stuff. With this Cancer full moon, it wouldn't even surprise me if there's like past life traumas kind of resurfacing. It's different for everyone. We all know this. Leo, I think your message is really to take care of yourself. There's an ending here. We have the 6 and the 4 of Swords, which together equals the 10 of Swords. This is about taking care of yourself, resting, self-care and self-love, while the divine guides you forward. Spirit's saying that the worst of the storm is over, Leo. For some of you, you're maybe having to cut someone off or cut something or someone out of your life. This is feeling like it's resonating very differently for all of my Leos, but I think one thing for all of you is that the divine is rowing this boat, and that the worst of the storm is over. And so you see the people on the boat, the passengers, that represents us collective, and all they need to do right now is warm themselves up. They're tired, they're wet, they just made it through a hell of a storm, and it's like, we don't have to worry about shit. Our guides are rowing the boat. We just need to get warm, we need to get grounded, we need to get some sleep type energy, right? There's a really heavy message for my Leos coming through about the downloads that you are receiving right now. Some of you have been seeing mad signs and synchronicities. And again, I'm getting that this is different for all of my Leos, but I feel there is some type of maybe decision you need to make. Even if the decision is something as simple as like, I need to remember who I am. I need to remember who I am. There's a decision that the divine is kind of pressing you to make right now. But other than that, I see that you are being guided into new energy. You guys might be seeing 969, 999, 696, maybe 666. And some of you are seeing 10s and 1s. It's a new beginning. It's been a hell of a cycle here. But again, the worst of the storm is over here, Leo. And here we go. And let's not forget, like I always say, everything that we learned through this cycle. How much we truly have grown. What the cycle has taught us. What can we take with us from this cycle? I learned X, Y, and Z. I learned not to A, B, and C. And what can we release? Who can we release? Thought patterns, situations, whatever it may be. Take care of yourself though, Leo. And root yourself down into the gratitude and into the moment, into the here and now, and root yourself into the I am presence. I am not my name. I am not my body. I am not my story. I am not anything that anyone else says that I am. I am that I am, period. I'm here witnessing this, and I got places to be, Leo. Places to be, people to see, family. Bottom of the deck too. There you go. There you go. Big 6 of Wands. So we actually did have 666 out here as well. Which feels like a very divine level up. Which feels like you truly recognizing and realizing your own divinity, Leo. And taking your power back. And moving forward from that space. Let's jump into Virgo's energy. Spirit, what's the message for Virgo tonight? What does Virgo need to hear? Virgo, suns, moons, risings. What does Virgo need to hear, Spirit? Message for Virgo. guys. Wow. Collectively, straight up, this is a huge clearing. So peep. For my Virgos that have been feeling stuck, I see movement coming in. Get ready. Virgo, 10 of Swords, Fool. This is a huge clearing. This is a major ending of a cycle. This has not been easy for my Virgos. I do feel like I'm seeing the clearing almost like wiping a dry erase board right now. So there's a clearing with this Cancer full moon, watershed, releasing. You guys, we're going to do a release tonight. We're going to do a clearing, but I want the whole collective really, but to really dive deep, to really do this yourself when you get a minute to, like I said, just open up to spirit and say, hey, how can I release? Who do I need to forgive? I forgive myself. All of those things in order to clear for this Fool energy. This is a brand new start. This is an opportunity to start new, to start fresh, Virgo, to build something, to build your legacy, to build this abundance. And with the Hanged Man, it is all about zooming out and really realizing all that we have learned through this 10 of Swords, through this cycle, through these previous cycles, through these hardships, these trials, these tribulations. And this is where you truly become illuminated through that, and you gain a different perspective. So hold up. Wow, bottom of the deck too, Virgo. 9 of Cups. So it's like this clearing to bring in your wish fulfillment. It is this clearing to truly move toward happiness. This is a whole new adventure. There's a lot of potential here. There is a lot of potential here. Stay focused on you, Virgo. I see there's a lot of hurt here. 9 of Wands, Spirit saying to keep it pushing, don't give up. Not to pour your energy, Virgo, into these old situations, thought patterns, habits, stories, relationships, whatever it may be. To really pour your energy in you, your growth, your learning, whatever it is you're building. If there's a class you've been wanting to take, do that shit, Virgo. Take that, learn that, research that, read that book. Focus on you. Focus on you. 9 of Cups is beautiful energy to be moving toward, especially when it's with the Fool. Because like I said, it's new. It's a new world, a new adventure, a clean slate, a new journey. What do we have for Libra? I knew it was gonna be hype tonight as soon as I was getting on to go live. Whoever was outside got super hype, like they were getting it out there. I was like, oh yeah, it's about to be lit tonight. What do we have for Libra? Please, Spirit. What's the message for my Libras? Suns, moons, risings. What's the message for Libra? Came out kind of weird. I feel like this is kind of a 2-part message. For some of my Libras, there's a message, and you'll know who you are, right? Only take it if it resonates. There's a message for some of my Libras to let it go, or to stop pouring into something that is giving you nothing in return. It's almost like this energy, Libra, of how can you continue to do the same thing and expect to get different results, right? That's kind of the energy. So there's this energy of, we have the sun, of loosening your grip, of letting go and continuing to push forward. Yeah, so devil. So it's about freeing yourself from something. Damn, something that, wow, something that, so Libra, this is about, you know, whatever has been causing this pain in your life, this strife, this chaos, where it feels like you've literally been having to fight your way through. The divine is coming through, like, and what I heard, and this is not what I would say, but what I heard when that card first came out was to give it up. I know it's not that easy, but there is this overall message of letting go. This message of letting go, of knowing that you deserve so much more, of opening yourself and your energy, your inner world, opening it up to receive, freeing yourself from whatever it is that is keeping you bound or stuck. Thought patterns, habits, relationships, addictions, again, old stories. You know, our inner world creates our external reality. I feel like you all know that. And so just imagine if I, in my inner world, have this story about myself that everything always happens this way, and I always get into situations like this, or people always treat me like this. If that's a story that I'm continuing to tell, that is what's literally going to continue to manifest. And that can even be a type of devil energy, where it's like that keeps us bound to this hurt, that keeps us bound to this old cycle, that keeps us bound to our pain. This is really about you freeing yourself to move into the happiness, the abundance that you deserve. Leo energy coming out for you, Libra. Capricorn energy. We have sun in Capricorn out here. We have the devil in the sun. That this Cap season may be significant to you. For some of you, this has to really do with a relationship. And with the Hermit, for some of you, it's a romantic relationship. For others, this is some type of family situation or dynamic that you're freeing yourself from. Hermit, though, right? The end of the cycle. What did we learn? We made it to the top of the mountain. How can we integrate what we've learned and release the rest and free ourselves from this cycle, from this relationship, from this soul tie, whatever it may be? Seven of Wands to me is about standing your ground, about defending your truth, drawing a line in the sand, where it's really like, this is what I believe in, this is my truth, and I'm going to defend that, I'm going to live that, I'm going to stand in that. My Libras have been dealing with some shady people, or some toxic people, or some sneaky people. This has been coming up all year in your readings, Libra. And I feel like this is the time where you really shake that, right? If that's been the past couple relationships that you've been in, then it's time to tell a new story. Instead of keep saying, man, I keep attracting these, right? Write a new story. Literally write it down on paper. I attract people who have my best interest at heart, who love me for me, who pour into me like I pour into them. Start telling a new story. Write that shit down, family. Let's go. Let's go. And it doesn't just have to be with relationships, but I know for a lot of my Libra placements, that has been a major theme this year through the readings. So I hope that message helps, Libra. We got the sun. We got the sun. We had that Three of Wands as well, with that Nine of Wands in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. So it's like, what do we want to manifest moving forward? Because there's an opportunity to really move toward that sun now. So I hope that message helps, family. We're going to jump into Scorpio's energy. Where we at? We've been on for an hour. I'll be taking forever doing these readings. All right. What's the message for Scorpio? And thank you to everyone who thugs it out and rocks with us the whole time. Devil wanted to shoot out. What's the message for Scorpio spirit? Damn, Scorpio. There's some secrets or some sneaky, some hurt. Wow. Scorpio. Very similar to Libra's energy. Maybe some of you have those two signs heavy in your chart, or maybe there's Scorpios dealing with Libras or vice versa. There's a structure coming down, Scorpio, tower. There's situations or relationships that are causing a lot of imbalance or turbulence in your life. I feel like in whatever way that's manifesting or resonating for you, the divine is coming through to clear these energies out. Okay? This person, this relationship, this situation that makes you feel like you're not good enough or has you feeling hurt or left out in the cold, there's an opportunity here for a new start. There's an opportunity to move into something solid, stable, to move into something where you can actually build and create this happiness, this fulfillment. You are definitely getting the signs and the synchronicities, Scorpio, heavy right now. Some of you are even having prophetic dreams, or you're getting messages in your dreams. If not, you're seeing the animals crossing your path, or the times on the clock, the songs on the radio, all of those things. A lot of synchronicity coming through for my Scorpios, and I feel like these synchronicities are leading you toward this new opportunity. I see the Ace of Cups as the hand of the divine literally reaching down into our reality with this opportunity for happiness. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is about you taking that opportunity and putting one foot in front of the other. Trusting the divine before it makes sense, following your higher guidance, not holding yourself back out of, fear or anything like that. Yeah, Scorpio, this is about betting on yourself, walking through this portal, 1111 energy. Wheel is turning in your favor, Scorpio, and I feel like you're aligning with a whole new path, with a whole new life. You're aligning with your destiny, with where you're meant to be. I feel like a lot is being cleared for my Scorpios to get there. A lot has broken down, crumbled, fallen. This has not been easy. This is Pluto coming through, bringing that transformation, which you're no stranger to, Scorpio, but this is ultimately about you taking this opportunity, knowing that you're worth it, and moving into what makes you happy, what fulfills you, what brings balance into my life. Also, Scorpio, opening yourself up to receive abundance. So much pain coming through in the collective messages tonight, y'all. Straight up. This release, this clearing is going to be a big one. So let's jump into Sag's energy. What's the message for Sagittarius, please? Got the train coming through for y'all, Sag. What's the message for Sag? Sag got some Libra energy jumping out. Sagittarius, I feel like you're moving away from some pretty tough energies as well. Maybe even something that was really stressing you out or weighing on you. Yeah, as I say that, 9 of Swords. Sag, you've been having a lot going on for you over this year as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. I feel like my sages are being guided to move away from an energy, whether it's a person or a situation, and you are absolutely being guided as well. The collective rowing this boat, or our guides are rowing the boat for the collective right now, y'all. I really feel like it's kind of up to us to just hold on and, like I said, get warm, to take care of ourselves and to take action as spirit guides us. There is a karmic cycle closing out. We have Libra energy here, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with a Libra. You may be dealing with some legal issues or something. You may have Libra in your chart heavy. Ultimately, though, this is about contracts being complete. This is about you moving into a new paradigm. This is about you signing new contracts and clearing the old, right? Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. This is you moving into the new. Release and you shall receive type energy here, Sagittarius. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom with the Ace of Pentacles. So an opportunity to really build something. A lot of spiritual growth coming through for my sages as well. That feels very much like Jupiter energy, expansion, growth, evolution. Seven of Swords was face down. So for my sages too, there's kind of like this energy lurking here in the collective. It feels like there's this energy lurking. Probably some of y'all lurkers in here right now. Y'all just ain't commenting and saying nothing. We see you. We see y'all lurking. I guess with that being said, though, trust your intuition, right? Because it's going to be different for all of us, but trust your intuition always. Goat gang. Happy Capricorn season. Happy birthday to all of my goats, to all my sea goats, all of my Capricorns. Jimmy, what up, though? I see you. I had looked right over there when you commented, too. I'm glad you could join us, bro. Juliet, thank you so much for the super thanks for the super chat. You guys, happy birthday, Capricorn. Like I said, it felt a little weird getting back to the readings today. So for my earth signs, I apologize if my energy felt a little bit lost. I definitely felt a bit lost. So let's see what we have for Capricorn tonight. What's the message for my goat gang? Spirit. What's the message for Cap? All this Two of Swords energy collective about this decision or this crossroads. There we have this lurking motherfucker again. Five of Swords, though. Let's see what we have, Cap. We have the Fool, ultimately. And I definitely see that my Capricorns are at a crossroads right now. Some of you are being guided to make a decision you do not want to make, or a very tough decision right now. Yet, as I say that, we stop at the King of Swords. So speaking your truth, stepping into your truth. What is this for Capricorn? We have this brand new chapter, this clean slate, this new cycle, but we have this past energy creeping up. Okay, and Spirit saying it, the past energy is different for all of us. Okay, so what is this? What's the message, Spirit? Capricorn, how do you open yourself up to the abundance you deserve? What decision do you need to make right now, or are you being guided to make? This feels very much like, what does my future look like type energy as we are stepping through this portal here. Capricorn. What decision can I make right now that will bring me into abundance, into peace? What decision can I make right now that will bring me into this beauty and harmony? How can I make decisions that nourish me in all ways? How can I follow my intuition more? How can I tap in with my intuition more? Is there any outside influences that are getting your attention right now, that are draining your energy in some way, that are stressing you out, that are weighing on you in any capacity, Capricorn? Because this is about taking your power back. And truly, I feel like, very simply, this is about doing what's best for you right now and embodying the vibration and energy of the Empress, which is open to receive love, abundance, happiness, all of the things, healing. How can I make myself, or how can I embody the energy of fertile soil? And what seeds am I planting in that soil? What thoughts, what programs are running on my hard drive? And are they beneficial to me? Are these programmings that are just running in my subconscious, do they help me? Do they bring in abundance? Do they bring in love? Do they keep me open to my blessings? It feels like my Capricorns are going through almost like a big spiritual level up right now. It really does. It almost feels like a whole new chapter of your journey. So it feels very new. So you may even be moving into like unfamiliar territory, Capricorn. How can we trust the divine more and trust our intuition? I hope that message makes sense, Cap. A lot coming through for y'all. With all that being said, though, Six of Wands, right? We have this victory. I see my goats climbing to the top of that mountain. I don't feel like anything can get in your way regardless. Capricorn's going through a major rebirth, and here is that Pluto at 29 degrees of Capricorn right now. Cap, it's big. It's big for you. It really is. It's a huge clearing. It's a huge level up. It's a huge rebirth. And the ending of a major life cycle here and soul cycle. So congratulations, Cap. We made it. We made it. So Aquarius. I know my Aquarians are feeling that Pluto at 29 degrees, Cap, as well, because it's dipping into Aquarius as well. It's going to be a very transformative year in the best way for my Aquas. I feel like a lot of my Aquarian people, at least the ones in my immediate life, are really awakening to their divinity and stepping into their power. So it's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see. Aquarius. Sugar Skulls, thank you so much for the beautiful rose. What do we have for Aqua tonight, Spirit? Y'all talking about, I see in the chat, talking about them NDEs and stuff. You know, those always fascinate me too, especially having my own experience. I can't wait to share my experience with you guys. truly life-changing. Life-changing. What do we have for Aqua? I'm telling y'all, if you see this lurking muff, y'all know what to do. We gonna let spirit handle that. Yeah, you heard that train out there, Ms. All right, what's the message for Aquarius? Yo, somebody lurking. What's the message for Aqua? Spirit. Message for Aquarius. Sheesh, Aquarius, so much growth here. Just like we were saying, so we have the world. Aquarius, it truly feels like you are stepping into a new world. They're really, some of my Aquas are going through a real life spiritual awakening here. Like I was saying, awakening to your divinity, realizing your divinity. You guys, we have the sun, we have, wow, the magician, the star, you guys, the devil. All these majors that just flew out for you, Aquarius. You have been through one hell of a cycle, family. And this really feels like soul level growth for you, Aquarius. This is about releasing anything in your life that is not serving you internally and externally, Aqua. This is really the energy of the world is yours. Where attention goes, energy flows. Aqua, I feel like for y'all, it would be a perfect time to get a pen and paper and write down some goals for this upcoming year. For the whole collective, that obviously would be helpful, but Aquarius, this is huge energy. So Spirit is saying that you have been through all of this. You are in this cycle for a divine reason. This is really the time where we integrate all that we've learned. It's been a lot. Some of my Aquas, I don't even feel like you realize how much you've grown and how much you've truly learned through this past cycle, or we'll just say in your life, through your life up until this point. Sun and the star, Aquarius, are you kidding me with the magician? What are you creating? What would you like to create in your life? What makes you happy? What is your dream come true, Aquarius? How can you step into your power? And what can you do to laser point your focus on this light at the end of the tunnel? Especially because with Pluto moving into Aqua, this is, like I said, it's going to be a very transformative time. So it almost feels like stepping into your divine purpose here. The one thing we could all do, Aquarius, is find that true north right now. You guys, this is such big energy. This is truly a new world. You're really freeing yourself, for some of you, from karmic cycles and relationships that have repeated over many lifetimes. For some of you, through your lineage, this is you freeing yourself from that and taking the reins. It's almost like the divine is handing you the reins, like, all right, your turn to drive now. Take all that you've learned and point at that light and let's go. Can't believe how many majors you just got, Aquarius. Your thoughts are magnetic. Your words are very powerful, Aqua. Embody that energy of the sun. Let your true, real, authentic self shine, regardless of what anybody thinks about that or has to say about that right now. Face your true north. I really feel like this is a message of facing your true north and taking all of the enlightenment, the wisdom that you've gained up until this point, and letting that shine as well. It almost feels like my Aqua's becoming this beacon of light for others as well who have been through similar situations, for the collective. Aqua, watering them good seeds right now, family. Watering them good seeds. Making sure that that soil is fertile. What an exciting message, Aqua. That's a huge message. Let's see what we have coming through for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? 3 of Cups. Piscean energy with the Hanged Man. What do we have for Pisces? Spirit, what's the message for Pisces? Damn. Okay. Quite a few cards coming through for you, Pisces. Devil and the Star, just like with Aqua. Wow, and the Sun. Y'all saw me shuffle. So I feel like in part this is a message for the whole collective as well. 12th house, right? Undoing. We have Saturn in Pisces, right? Pisces, this is a message of releasing the old story. Truthfully, regardless of what we've been through in our lives up until now, we have, every single time we wake up, y'all, it is an opportunity to write a totally new story. And sometimes we have to tap into that Piscean delusion because we cannot see it in our external world. We have to wake up and be like, even when everything's going wrong, like everything's going right, everything is working in my favor. And we have to have that faith the size of a mustard seed, family, where we know the divine got us. We have to believe that, right? It's easier said than done. But even if you can kind of trick yourself into it at first, you will start seeing results. Pisces, this is all about putting your energy into being your most badass, divine, authentic self. This is about you taking action toward what makes you happy. This is about you taking action toward that dream or that vision or that goal here. Using your spiritual superpowers here, Pisces, to manifest the life you deserve. Again, letting go of that old story and not letting yourself get caught up in your mental space to where you're tied up, you're bound up, you're stuck. I feel like for my Pisces, this is truly a message of rewriting your story. So for those of you that feel guided, straight up, get a pen and paper and start writing a new story. Pretend like 2024 is a movie script that you have to write. It's your life and you want it to be the most badass movie. What character are you playing? What do you want to see happen in the movie? Write it down, you guys. There's so much power in that. There's so much power in that. Especially with Saturn going over your sun here. It's a time to really break free, to toss these outdated contracts, to write new contracts, and to align with the most beautiful, healed, authentic version of yourself. Pisces, to stop giving your energy to people and situations that do not deserve your energy. To put your time and energy into yourself and your dreams, your healing journey, your spiritual journey, anything that the divine is trying to clear out of your path off of your path and out of your life right now. Let the divine do their thing. Let the divine do their thing so you can build this empire. Chariot, King of Swords. Choosing you. Choosing your truth. Speaking your truth. Living your truth, Pisces. Collective, Void family. I hope somebody got something out of the messages. This felt like a big one tonight. It feels like really, really kind of pivotal time with this star, this portal, this mineral realm. Collective, y'all some diamonds. Y'all some diamonds in the rough. So, wow. Wow. Now I think we're gonna do this road opener. What that is, it's kind of like a prayer or an intention. And okay, so first of all, I have the sigil, I have the candle, I have a couple crystals, and if you guys have the crystals at home, you can gather them and put them around a little tea light or something as well. Feel free to do whatever you're guided. The crystals don't have to be anything in particular, you guys. For me, on my spiritual journey, I totally go off intuition, whether I'm making potions or I'm doing a sigil or anything like that. I just literally do what feels right before thinking about it. So like, I don't let my mind get in the way and I just do it. So for these crystals, I have the link to the Sister Destiny's Facebook group, who hooked us up with, I think, most of these crystals that we're using tonight. I have green adventurine, I have this selenite wand here, I have a piece of clear quartz, and I also have this citrine. So I will be setting up a space on the altar for our road opener with these crystals and with our sigil, which I am going to let charge tonight on the altar under this full moon, and we'll burn it tomorrow to fully activate it, right? So we're all going to charge the sigil, we're going to charge the candle, but like I said, you can get whatever crystals you feel right for you if you don't have those. But green adventurine, citrine, clear quartz, and selenite are what we will be using for this road opener. Give me one sec, y'all. So feel free to do that. How are we going to do this? So I want to read, actually. I have this thing written down for our road opener. Yeah, full moon Cancer. Family, ancestors, home, lineage, protection. Here's to new beginnings. And I'll read the second part of this slowly in case anybody wants to write it down, and you can always go back over it. This will be uploaded after the live. Here's to new beginnings, the kind that keep hope alive. Here's to the beauty and magic that a fresh new start brings, to stepping into the unknown and trusting that we will make it through. I can and I will. Repeat this out loud to yourself like it is the most important thing you need to hear. I can and I will. I can and I will. So this part here, like I said, feel free to go back over it and write it down. This is kind of what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through this, we're gonna read this, and then we will charge the road opener candle. Actually, maybe I'll set it right here. You guys, we can charge, this is a yellow Holy Spirit, Great Spirit candle here. yellow I usually do for road openers, so this was the only yellow one I had, so Holy Spirit seemed fitting. I'm gonna set it up here, and you guys can charge it while we're reading this, so we're in that vibration. So I'm putting that right there to charge it. For those of you that this is your first ceremony with us, picture a bright white light at the top of the universe. Take a few deep breaths. Watch that light glowing brighter and brighter. Reach up into that light, almost like a chakra way above your head. Reach up into that light and pull it down into your crown chakra, and watch it drop through the middle of your body like a pillar of light going straight from the divine through the middle of your body. Watch it drop down through through your root chakra into the middle of the earth. Watch it connect with the center of the earth, and take a couple deep breaths as you connect. And as you take those couple deep breaths when you're connected, watch your heart chakra or your Tiphereth center, watch it glowing bright, 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 as bright as you can. And then use your giving hand, usually the right hand, but it may be different for everyone, to guide that white light, that pranic energy, that divine energy, to guide it out of your hand into this candle. Just use your imagination. If you can't picture it, feel that, and use your will. This is just say internally, this is what is happening. The energy is going from my heart space into that candle. Imagine this candle glowing bright white or bright gold or whatever color you feel comfortable, or whatever kind of comes naturally for you. So I'm going to read this. Y'all charge that. I'll charge it as well. Then we'll charge the sigil as well. I am open to the magic that each new beginning brings. I am open to the magic that each new beginning brings. I am willing to try new things. I do not need to wait for the perfect time to start something new. I can start something right now. I am willing to move in new directions, and I can learn what I need to know as I go. I keep curiosity alive in my heart. I know that as long as I'm alive and breathing, it's never too late to try something that I've never tried before. I am ready to open new doors. I unlock new possibilities by being open to what I've never seen before. I give more power to my present than I do my past. Anything I want to create can start here and now. I vow to live for today and set myself free from the chains of yesterday. And so I open myself up to endless possibilities that were not available before. With all of my heart, I believe in the power of a fresh start. I have a couple quotes here. This one's from the Buddha. It says, no matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. And all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and so gorgeous at the end, which is a quote by Robin Sharma. Then at the end, y'all can write this down if you want as your affirmation for this road opener. You can charge this candle with these words here as you're saying them. I plant my dreams in the soil of this new beginning. I do not live in the darkness of my doubts, but in the light of possibility. I believe in the mystery and magic of starting new. And so it is. So go ahead and finish charging that up. Family, everybody put your energy in this candle. You guys, this is going to be such a powerful activation. We have 1,000 people in here. We have over 1,000 people in here. Do you guys have any idea how much power is here right now in this moment? Whether you're watching this live or you're catching the replay, time and energy do not exist as we perceive them. They are fluid. It's always right now. What we perceive to be the future is going to be right now. What we think is the past was right now. So that is what we have this moment with 1,000 of us in here charging, putting our intention and our energy into this candle. The intention here is that the divine, God, spirit, whatever your version of the universe is, the divine is going to clear the road for us to bring in this abundance. You guys, with this candle, we unlock ancestral abundance. We unlock true love. We unlock freedom, liberation. We unlock new opportunities. We unlock whatever it is that we individually need to unlock in order to step into our purpose and our best life, our destiny, what we really came here as souls to do, to accomplish, to create. With this candle, this will clear the way. It may, and the Lord works in mysterious ways. This is really going to be a powerful activation. There's a lot of you that have done this with us many times before. These are always very, very powerful ceremonies, you guys. We do these releases and these clearings, which we're going to do after we charge this candle as well. I'm going to wrap it up by doing our coconut. But this is going to be probably one of the most powerful prayers, ceremonies that we've done. This is a big one, you guys, straight up. So this is what we've been working for all year. This is what we've been waiting for. Really, the divine's just been waiting on us, but we're here now, and I'm blessed and honored to be here with you guys. So let's charge this sigil as well. This is already charged, and it already has the intention in it. So all you need to do with this is basically energetically touch it, look at it, shoot some energy into it, and we're straight, we're golden. You can put an intention in there if you want to or whatever, but it's already charged, and this sigil is intention. So it's already kind of got a mind of its own. So all you need to do, like I said, is touch this energetically. I'm going to hold it up here just for a couple seconds. Feel free to pause it if you need to. Okay, and now that we have this, I'm gonna light the candle in a minute, just in case anybody else needs to get their charge on it or whatever. I'm gonna move this over to the side, and this candle, hold on one sec, drop my phone cord. This white candle, family, if there is anybody you know that needs healing, anybody you'd like to pray for, even if you just like to pray over your own reality, your children, your life, this is for any intention that your heart desires. This is basically just the cherry on top of our road opener. I wanted to have this white candle more so as like healing, activating within us anything that needs to be activated, bringing to light anything that needs to be brought to light. Like I said, prayers, healing, any of that. Go ahead and put your intention into this candle. I'm going to do the same really fast, and I'm also going to charge this road opener, and then we will light these candles and we will start the coconut, the cleanse. Dope. I always say too, for anybody that wants to go back in your own time, like I said, this will be uploaded. You can do this to where you can really feel it, or you can really get into it. I know it can be hard with all of the energies. So like I said, this is up. It's yours. Anytime you want to go back, right? This will be here indefinitely until YouTube takes it down or whatever. Wow, you guys, I can actually feel it. This one's gonna be big. And the road opener, you know, even energies like that Seven of Swords that kept lurking, like all of that will be cleared. Spirit is going to handle business on our behalf. So if you guys have any sideline haters, if you guys have anybody throwing dirt on your name, you know, don't be surprised when they are cleared from your path. This is for the highest benefit of all. Sometimes the divine uses us as tests for other people to see if they'll act with integrity and how they're going to, you know, treat you or act. And Saturn and Pisces, y'all, a lot of undoing gonna be happening. This is not doing any magic on anybody. This is not setting off anything that is not already in divine alignment to happen. We are just aligning with this timeline. We're letting the divine, we're letting God know that we're here, we're open, we're ready, and let's go. So it is. Yeah, let's light this candle first, and then we will charge this coconut. And just like usually, I'm gonna actually do the whole little thing, so I'm gonna have to leave out of here for a minute to go finish the little thing, but I'll come back in, and I will, as long as I'm not guided not to, again, I'll shoot the pictures in the Facebook group and on the community tab of our coconut as well. I always enjoy hearing what you all have to say and what you see and the downloads y'all get, and you know what y'all see in the aftermath. So egg cleanse video coming soon, you guys. I'm gonna try to, let's see, I'm gonna try to have it up before the end of the week. That's something that Spirit's really been on me to do for you guys. So for those of you who do not know how to do an egg cleanse, it's a real simple practice. Most of y'all grandmas probably used to do it and stuff like that. It's not anything crazy, but for those of you that don't know how to do that, it can help take evil eye, black magic, any type of gossip, any type of negative energy. And sometimes people, most of the time, I want to say, people do not even know that they are projecting evil eye onto you, and they don't do it intentionally. But that energy can really affect you. And so the egg cleanse is almost like a mini version of the coconut. The coconut, I've seen it literally actually exorcise demons out of people, and I've done exorcisms with coconuts before. So it's like real serious stuff. It's going to take any type of negative energy, demonic entity attachments, anything like that. It will clear all of that stuff. The egg, I would say, would be more so for like evil eye, or if you think somebody's doing spell work on you or anything like that, or you've just had a rough day at work, or like for me, being very sensitive to energy, I'll do one when I get home from the mall or something like that, because the energy, I can just feel it all over me. So it's super beneficial, super easy, and you can actually, just like how we read the remnants of the coconut ritual as well, and you can see signs, you can see, you can really get messages through that. You can do the same with your egg cleanse as well, and I'm going to teach you guys how to read that as well. And it really is, it's not anything set in stone, so don't ever let anybody tell you any of this stuff is set in stone. Whatever the universe tells you it is what it is. We all have a connection directly to God, directly to the divine. So always trust your intuition. That good road opener, family. For anybody that hasn't connected with that, if you want to add your energy to the sigil, like I said, I'm gonna put it up on the altar tonight. For those of you that do have crystals, work with crystals, if you want to do the same thing we're doing over here, we have clear quartz, we have selenite, we have citrine, and green adventurine. So those will be the crystals of choice for our road opener. Okay. Now for this, for those of you who it's your first time here doing a cleanse with us, what we're going to do is I'm going to hold this coconut up to the camera for a minute. And you guys, for real, let's just pause for a minute. This Cancer full moon is such a beautiful, perfect energy for us to do this. I want you guys to feel every bit of it as much as you can. And like I said, if you need to go back later, then do that. But I say take advantage of it right now while we're all here doing that. I'm going to hold this coconut up, and you see this point on the coconut. What you're going to do is, now you're all connected to the divine. This is to release any negativity, any doubt, any fear. And there's no, you guys don't have to like, I don't know how to release it. All you do is use your will and you project that shit. You push it out of your body, out of whatever chakra, out of your third eye, out of your hand, wherever. And all of you right now, if you were to go into your body, just close your eyes and picture your body, imagine your body, you'll see dense energies. You'll feel it. If you don't see it, you'll be like, oh my God, yeah, right here I have like this pile of this dense energy. Guide all of that negativity, any negative energy, any evil eye, any demonic attachments, any entity attachments, addictions, anything like that. I want you to push that shit into this coconut, all right? Like I said, just do it whatever feels naturally to you. You guys, sadness, hurt, unforgiveness, anything, any blockages, any lower frequencies, any negativity, watch it being sucked in through the point of this coconut and filling this coconut up, okay? So I'm gonna hold that up and y'all go ahead. I'm going to be reciting a prayer while you guys do that. It's so crazy. I can already feel the coconut getting heavier, y'all. So go ahead, pause it if you need to. You guys take your time with this. Like I said, straight up, for real, this one counts. Make this one count. And I'm going to go do the prayer real quick. And what I'm going to be doing is circling the collective 3 times while I recite this mantra to finish the ritual, the prayer. And then I will take this out and go to a 3-way crossroad tonight and break it. And like I said, I'll shoot pictures and stuff. So if you need to pause it, go ahead. Like I said, make this one count, family. I'll be right back. Sheesh. Y'all. That one's going to be a good one. Aaron, we will absolutely keep your sister in our prayers. And if you didn't put that intention into this candle, take a second to do that. Just hold that intention in your mind and watch it transfer over into this candle. I'm going to be putting this candle along with our road opener on the altar tonight. I'm legit, I'm geeked to, and you can pause it if you need to or whatever, or go back because we all charged that. So make sure you do that. I'm geeked to do this coconut tonight, you guys. I shit you not, that was the most drastic I've felt it, and I think we probably have the most people in here at one time while we're live right now than we may have ever. I know we've had this many people before, but I'm talking about like during the ceremony. Usually a lot of people leave after the reading, which is totally cool, but you guys, I could feel it. So wow, I'm going to burn a little bit more sage. And y'all, I just want to, again, I'm always, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Everybody who showed up with your beautiful energy tonight. Everybody who shot donations. Everybody who showed love. Everybody who dropped comments and everything. Everybody who slapped that thumbs up. You guys, thank you all so much. I feel like we should probably grab an oracle card or two, right? Before we close off. I think we got everything. I think we did everything tonight. Anybody have any suggestions or recommendations? I'm being drawn immediately to this alchemy deck, but I'll take if anybody wants to grab a card out of a certain deck or something like that, feel free to drop it down. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can grab. See what we can see. From lead to gold, the secret sealed. Patience, more will be revealed. Patience, more will be revealed. We haven't grabbed any of these cards in a grip. Lisa, thank you so much. Yeah, my solar return's coming up here in a few days on the 3rd. So I'm right here with the Goat Gang, celebrating another trip around the sun. Train out there. Train been showing up and showing out tonight. The train been showing out for real. I can't wait to see if I can see the moon out here. Last night it was pretty difficult to see, so. It's the message for the collective spirit. It's the message for the collective tonight. Ooh, we got Chiron showing up, which actually showed up in my meditation earlier as well. We're going to take that card and I'm going to grab one more. And that brings us to that soul wound, the wounded healer, right? Those core wounds that we carried over with us from past incarnations, that we carried over with us from our lineage, from our family. It's the message, Spirit. There we are. Mercury retrograde. Mercury would come through, huh? And we have lead, right? As we're talking about that lead to gold with the sun. Wow. And then the sun's splendor as well, you guys. Wow. Wow, talk about turning lead into gold. Talk about turning lead into gold. Wow, wow, wow. I know it's not focusing. There we are. Thank you, Spirit. Yo. Okay, so hold up. This is a deep one. So what do we have? Number 11? Saturn, we're getting close. There we are, Chiron. Chiron card. Chiron is a cosmic enigma in Greek mythology. He's said to be the rejected son of Saturn, who, through the pain of abandonment, becomes a great teacher and healer. Such is the paradoxical nature of this minor planet. It demonstrates that our pain is a great resource. It will guide us to our deepest purpose if we are able to observe it slowly, gently, and with support. When the Chiron card appears, know that you are being called to deepen the work, to delve into tender parts of yourself that require patience and forgiveness. Victim mentality will get you nowhere. Your past blaming. It's time to let your painful experiences serve as a beacon of light to others. Chiron reminds us of where we've been and where that allows us to go. So go deeper for this card. For anybody who would like to dive deeper into that, read The Myth of Chiron, Chiron. It says, depersonalize your pain by thinking of a person you love and admire. Contemplate their story. How have their wounds served their deeper purpose? And straight up, you guys, I'm a living example of that. Through the trials, the tribulations, the pain, through my lowest lows, I'm able to, if it wasn't for that, I would not be here with you all right now. And so truthfully, for me personally, that changed me to my core, and I thank God for it every day. My lowest lows, my struggle with addiction, doing prison time, and just all of that, losing my family and losing everything during my Saturn return is why I'm here. Without that shit, I would not be here. Probably be playing a video game right now or something. So straight up, you guys, it really is, we can turn lead into gold. We can straight up turn lead into gold. And I feel like anybody that crosses paths with this channel, me having a Scorpio moon, kind of a theme that I've noticed is that when people do cross my path, even before the spiritual coaching, the tarot, all of this stuff, when people crossed my path, it was usually when they were about to go through like a major rebirth or an ending or some type of deep trauma, and the divine kind of uses me as not only someone who can help transmute that, but almost as like a catalyst or somebody opening up a door, like, yo, you know, you can go through there, right? Just so to speak. Chiron is a symbol of betwixt and between, half man, half horse, neither a planet nor a star, both wounded and healed. In what ways are you paradoxical? Is this part of your strength? Let's see what Mercury has to say tonight, fam. Card number 3. Card number 3. Okay. In the realm of Mercury, anything is possible. The energy is transfixing and seductive, just like the metal itself. Since this planet rules commerce and communication, it's likely there are deals, contracts, and calls being exchanged that will spin you into a whirl of mercurial wonder. Do not rush big decisions or get caught in the mesmerizing energy. Rather, pay particular attention to the precise words that are being spoken and written. There may be a trick underway, maybe not. No one is sure yet. It is said that the energy of Mercury is found in the pinky finger and that its ally color is green. Enjoy your time in this emerald hall of mirrors. Just don't sign your name on the dotted line until what is liquid becomes solid, until clear words are expressed by an honest tongue. And with us being in Mercury retrograde, all of that can be taken into account during every Mercury retrograde. Double, triple read your emails, your messages, make sure everything, you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's and all of that good stuff. Communication can get jumbled, contracts can be funky, and all of that. So it says, go deeper, look up the statue Mercury and Psyche by Reinhold Begas, Begas, 1857. It says Mercury is related to the god Hermes, a psychopomp and messenger of the gods, witty and quick. Hermes can be seen in all things winged and swift, and in the caduceus. Mercury reigns over all forms of communication. It's a particularly potent time for writing, learning, teaching. A pen is an excellent channel of Mercury's power. Okay, so we have to read this lead and sun as well. If you made it this far with us, you're in it for the long haul. Thanks for rocking with us. I think this is number 20. Yep, lead. Lead is the first metal. Its properties are heavy, dense, and unwaveringly steady. It is often perceived as the metal that initiated the entire alchemical drive to turn what is base, lead, into what is noble, gold. It correlates to the planet Saturn and its love of rules and structure. On one hand, this card implies a fixed position or burden that may be weighing down the work. On the other hand, lead can arrive just in time to ground a situation, to bring an alchemist back to the humble beginnings. Either way, the presence of lead is sobering. We cannot ignore the impatient alchemist. We cannot ignore it. The impatient alchemist may be discouraged to see it in the laboratory, as it reminds us of how far we have to go. Approach this card with reverence for the ongoing process. Okay, we have lead was also known as the sleeping giant of alchemy. It is said to contain its own secret and solution. Ponder how you can awaken this intelligence. So lead is also known as the sleeping giant of alchemy. It's said to contain its own secret and solution. Ponder how you can awaken this intelligence. Anything leaden in our lives, any heavy situations, any dense situations, energies, any pain, any karmic situations, there's a secret to them that we can unlock, family, straight up. And we can turn that into gold. Watch what other cards surrounding lead that will indicate how noble this metal is becoming. You guys, we have the sun, gold. Or how much weight the querent is carrying on their shoulders. So straight up with Mercury being out here and it's kind of liquid form, it's fast form, it feels like this is the middle, in the midst of transmutation collective. So that's really cool that came out like that. That's beautiful, especially with Chiron coming out, because y'all, this is us. The alchemist, the wounded healer, straight up. So let's read the sun too. I think it's card number 1. Yup. Each morning, the sun graces the night sky, summoning the dawn. Such is the energy of the sun card with its arrival. With its arrival is an activation and a presence of vitality, of new beginnings. It's said that the sun is linked to the hero archetype and the yang dynamic in Chinese alchemy. Through the sun's radiance, we are inclined to see ourselves fully and establish a sense of who we are. We gain confidence and clearer vision. In its light, we are assured that we too have an important role in the world. Associated with the masculine dynamics, the sun card certainly carries a risk if not kept in check. Remember, the sun never actually sets. It's the earth that pivots away. Assess whether it's time for you to awaken more fully or to turn away and rest. Sunburns humble us. When the sun card appears in a reading, think of it as a tone setter for the rest of the cards. It lightens the scene, bringing energy and clarity to the entire reading. And consider how reliable the sun is. It does the same work every day. In what way can you be more consistent in your rhythms, and how reliable are we? How reliable are we? Family, I think just because we have this out here, we have to read it, because I'm sure there's a deeper meaning if it comes out with the sun. So let's read the sun's splendor as well. Let's see, what do we have? Okay. It's a dope card too. Beautiful, beautiful. So, revel in the glory of splendor solis. There are several cards in the alchemy deck that relate to the sun, yet this card specifically depicts the long-term effects of its radiance. Think abundance, fulfillment, and altruism. Envision celebration and collaboration. But is it possible in our complex world? The sun's splendor says yes, one day and one ray at a time. When Splendor Solis arrives in the laboratory, the alchemist realizes that the kindness and generosity are the secret ingredients. All other paths fall away through giving back to others and the world. We become more like the sun itself, radiant, light, and expecting nothing in return. Don't know where to start? Thank someone. Then thank another person. Soon the alchemist finds that they are not alone in their laboratory, and miracles arrive both small and large. Sheesh, family. Did y'all hear that? Look at, there is our open road to the gold. Void family. Holy crap, Spirit showed out today. How beautiful. With the Ace of Cups. So it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. We're blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. My favorite mantra and meditation above all else is literally thank you. Sometimes I'll just start saying it internally or even out loud and repeating it. And on some days I won't even have it. I'll be in an ungrateful mood, and that's when I'll just start saying thank you, like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank thank you. And before I know it, that vibration takes over my entire being, y'all. It's so powerful. It is so powerful. So if you take anything from this session tonight, from this ceremony, from this reading, y'all, thank you is two of the most powerful words that we can say and repeat. It's the most powerful mantra and prayer, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Straight up. So with that, thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I missed y'all. I hope everybody's been having a beautiful, blessed holiday, taking care of yourselves. Straight up, that was the main message tonight, is take care of yourself, rest, sleep, chill, nourish your body, mind, and spirit at this time. Love your loved ones. Be grateful, be thankful, and let's get it. Y'all, we stepping into a new year, and this one truly is going to be a big one. We have the Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups gracing this reading tonight. Spirit's like, come on, family, let's go. So let's go. I'm gonna go bust this coconut up, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'll be back tomorrow morning for Eastern time over here for more readings, and looking forward to see what messages come through for y'all. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Straight up, y'all, I love y'all. Good night. Blessings, gratitude, all of the things, blessings. I'll talk to y'all soon.